Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the Winter Campaign in Arkham Horror, the card game. I'd also like to extend a formal welcome to the new subscribers who've subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for your support. In this video, we're going to have the tarot reading for next week's scenario, The Unspeakable Oath. And after that, we're going to have a small chat about some new developments on the channel. When we went through Echoes of the Past earlier this week, we didn't pick up any experience. And while Monterey got to wipe out his mental trauma from the tarot card we kept on the good side, Lily wasn't as lucky, picking up a second physical trauma. This means we need to be careful for my house rule about too much trauma with Lily. For those of you who don't remember, my house rule is to retire investigators when they hit 3 or more total trauma if I determine the scenario would be unduly difficult with so much trauma. I actually did end up invoking that house rule to wrap the summer campaign on the channel. With that cautious musing, let's get started, and we'll start with the tarot reading for the Unspeakable Oath. We have the tarot deck right here in shot, so let's get right into the tarot reading. So for those of you who this is your very first tarot reading, the way we're using the tarot deck in the campaign is we're doing what's known as a balance reading. So we're taking 2 tarot cards from this deck. We're keeping one on the good side, and then we're flipping one to the bad side. So we get one good effect and one bad effect. These cards came out in Return to the Circle Undone, and I really like using them. So we've started using them on the channel as well, and this is the best way, I think, to use the tarot cards. There's also a chaos reading and a campaign reading, neither of which I really like. So that's why we've chosen to use the balance reading on the channel. So here's a cut. And we'll keep these 2 as our tarot cards. So first up we have Strength 8. When the game begins, each investigator may play an asset from their hand at -2 cost on the good side, or if we flip it to the bad side, during the first round of the game, each investigator can't play assets. We've seen that before. We might consider keeping that on the good side, but let's see what we've got here. Wheel of Fortune 10. Once each act, when any investigator reveals a tentacle token, they may cancel it and treat it as a 0 instead. Or if we flip it, once each agenda, the first time any investigator reveals an elder sign, it gets treated as a -5 token instead. So once each act, we basically cancel 1 tentacle per act, or at the start of the game, we play an asset at -2 cost. Now, considering how seldom I've actually seen the Elder Sign in this campaign, I actually don't mind flipping the Wheel of Fortune. I don't mind flipping Wheel of Fortune 10 to the good side, or to the bad side. So for our tarot reading, the good camp card will be each investigator may play an asset from their hand at -2 cost when the game begins. And then bad, first Elder Sign we reveal, we cancel and treat it as a -5. So that will do it for the tarot reading. Now let's take a minute to talk about the channel. Now let's have a little chat about the channel. So as you've no doubt seen by now, I've also started to dip my toes into the waters with videos on Mortal Kombat Mobile. I did some test recording for that game to potentially include it as a fixture on the channel, and while I still have a couple things I want to try with those videos in particular, I think I'm comfortable enough with the recording style for those videos to add them to the channel as a permanent fixture. I'll definitely welcome feedback on the recording style as it takes shape, and the next couple of videos will be test recordings most likely. So, as for what the upload schedule is going to look like, I'd love to be able to record videos daily. The problem with that is I work a full-time job, so that's simply not feasible. Moving forward, the schedule will look something like this. The tabletop gaming videos will be uploaded on Sunday night into Monday morning. I'll devote Wednesday to the smaller videos, campaign intros, outros, upgrades and tarot readings, etc. Product unboxing videos will happen when they happen. And as for the Mortal Kombat Mobile videos, those videos will be uploaded in the second half of the week. I'm thinking Friday morning. For this week, I still have a pretty full slate of videos coming up. Friday's Mortal Kombat Mobile video will be another team showcase, and this time I'm featuring the Diamond Spec Ops team that I use in the tower. I'm also still expecting some more deliveries for a product unboxing video this week. As for the winter campaign in Arkham Horror the card game, that will continue Sunday with the 4th scenario, The Unspeakable Oath. For now, thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.